You are now enjoying the Omar experience. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Please remember to like,
Oh,
follow, and
really?
subscribe.
That is a very intriguing notion I just saw here.
Oh, hello everyone. It's me with Surfbone and Hashi. We're
Hello.
streaming. Let's go. Okay, yeah, sorry. Oh, let me put the music on and then continue telling me your wonderful story. We were chatting beforehand. Apparently, Surfbone is part of the
Yep,
community notes. He's going to spread all the misinformation.
indeed. I'm just not spreading misinformation,
Did,
debunk the
did,
misinformation. Literally, the
yeah,
first
did,
well, because so here's the thing. Here's how community notes works:
Hmm.
is that once you become a part of it, you basically then become somebody who then is capable of rating community notes to see whether or not you think that they are helpful or not. And say you came across a suggested community note for something, and you think it's not helpful or helpful. If the majority agrees with you that it's not helpful or helpful, then your rating then goes up because you ended up being right in terms of how everyone perceives that community note.
Don't you think it is helping everyone though if you tell everyone that Luffy
It
doesn't have
depends.
Tomb Force?
No, that's not the point. So, for instance, there was an example I came across where there was just a cat photo. And it was like this cat in the corner with like the owner doing something else. And then somebody posted a community note saying the cat wants attention, and then posts like a Wikipedia link to cats.
Oh, okay.
And I went in and said that wasn't that wasn't helpful, and that it was basic. And I listed reasons why I didn't think it was helpful. There's basically a couple other like suggestions, like, okay, why do you think this is not helpful? And I'll give you like a list of reasons.
Yeah.
They're like generally like, oh, like I don't think the source is like I don't think they cite a high quality source, too opinionated, too biased language, harassment.
I'm
And
all about harassment.
and if everyone agrees that it's not helpful, then that community note kind of gets scrapped.
Okay.
But you can also have things underneath that, because then you'll see things with like the abbreviation of like 3 N's, where it's like NNN, like note not needed.
Oh, okay.
And then people will be like, oh, this is too much of an opinion, keep that to the comments. It's just like, this is too opinionated. This doesn't directly address like the post's claim.
If that's how community notes
Like-
works, though, like it feels kind of odd because you're still like appealing to the masses, and the masses might have the wrong information. I understand with like opinions, but I'm thinking about like things with.
It's meant for stuff like, oh, here's this video of like this dude doing something. It's like that's an AI video, or like
Right.
Yeah.
video, or a very popular one is there will be like a convoy, like a train, bunch of tanks on it, and you'll have some doomer being like, "Oh, get ready, guys! It's about to happen!" And then everybody's like, "That video was taken 4 years ago during the army exercises. They do it every year. You guys are stupid. Like, go die."
Like, for instance,
Go die. The community post.
so for instance, so you can't, even though you join community notes, you don't have the ability to write your own yet until your impact rating is high enough.
So you're
And
gonna
basically,
you're gonna get your impact rating high enough, so then you can spread the misinformation. I see.
well, no, I've now gained the ability to write community notes, and I just wrote one today.
Oh, okay. What was the one you wrote
I can-
today, Mister?
It was hold on. It was one on a post by Jake Paul, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, basically, there was a video where he punches somebody and they, in quotations, hits the Ferrari in the background and it breaks it.
Oh.
And then Jake's like, man, what the fuck? Now I have to buy a new Ferrari. And I had to make the note that there was a jump cut in the middle of it, and you can clearly see that their shadows aren't even visible when the guy falls, and their reflections on the car don't appear until after the dude hits the ground, implying that there was a green screen in between that shot.
Oh.
So
Well-
I just noted so I basically noted how the video was satire, but it could easily just be misinterpreted
Yeah. Okay.
as real.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Did it get a good rating? Also,
It hasn't been rated yet, as far as I'm aware.
okay. Well, hopefully your rating goes up, King, and you can tell us all the misinformation or information. I'm still convinced you're going to use it for evil at some point, and I'm ready for it.
Oh. He said that's not the point.
Also, for
but that's what,
reference, this cut I'm working on is one that Stray will be working on next. Stray is our cleanup and color artist, so yay! Well, one of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he play that one game called Stray where he plays a cat?
She?
She? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Actually, do you play that game, Stray? This is where she's dipped out of the chat. I wouldn't blame her.
Yeah, that's how live streams always work. He'll type up some influential Bible where it's like, actually, I think, and then you go take a piss, and it's like, well, sorry, I guess you missed it when we talked about your thing.
Yeah. Devaney is suing Ryan Garcia for battery because he got his ass whooped so bad in the boxing match. Oh shit! What up, Noodles?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, Hashi, did you see as well that what was it? Alex Pereira wants to come to middleweight to fight
DDP.
Dracus Duplessis. Yeah.
What?
No. Yeah. Well, for one, Alex has done this before, but now they're gonna fight over custody of Israel Adesanya.
Oh.
But I mean, I want them to fight at like in between. So like Dracus puts on a few pounds, Alex cuts a few pounds, and then they fight for both belts. I think that'd be way cooler and it'd be novel.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because Alex wants to be triple champ. I think the narrative needs him to be triple champ. UFC sucks right now. So.
When will UFC get good again? Tell me. That's when I'll watch it.
It's wait till like the middle of October when there's this card that's just absolutely stacked.
yeah. I think it's 309, right? 309.
Yeah,
yeah,
309.
Yeah, absolutely stacked. If 310 wasn't there, the card would be giga stacked. But 310 has a decent headliner fight that's limiting the.
Yeah, you have like Max Holloway versus Ilya Topuria.
Dude, I ain't gonna fall asleep. I like fighting, maybe.
Oh, he said 308.
Yeah.
Yo, we're getting back to talking about art and anime. Gonna make all more full.
Great, girl.
Also, Stray did play that game.
You have Holloway versus Topuria. Ankalaev, who's number 2 and wants to fight Alex. Cool, good.
Speaking of fall asleep, we've been watching the what's it called, the Vince McMahon documentary.
Why has that been making you want to fall asleep?
Yeah.
No, it's not that
you
it's
just
making
fell
me fall
asleep
asleep.
during it yesterday.
Because it was near the end of the day and I was tired.
And it was boring.
Like we're watching.
No, it wasn't boring. It was actually very interesting.
We're watching it.
Thank you, Stray.
And I'm like, all right. We were watching it, and they're talking about the XFL, which was a football organization, American football, that Vince was gonna make. It was gonna be more like WWE with like plot lines, and every player was gonna have a mic, and like locker room shots, you know.
Oh.
And
he was gonna turn football into wrestling. Okay.
Yeah, and the goal was it was going to air when the NFL wasn't.
Oh.
Really good strategy. Honestly, being genuine. But the problem was that all the players in it sucked.
Oh. Well, of course, because they're all wrestlers.
No, well, effectively. But I said to Nate, I'm like, if they were better at football, like pro level, people would just assume it's fake, like the WWE. I was like, what do you think, Nate? And then Nate said something. And I'm like, what do you think, Surfbone? Crickets. and I'm like, Surfbone. And we're trying to get Surfbone's attention. We're spamming the metal pipe soundboard, and so Nate like bass boosts his mic and shouts in the microphone. So like, what?
I'm awake, huh?
It actually hurt.
Oh, Surfbone.
Man, I'm like, look, it was just one of those things where like I wanted to stay awake during it. Actually, this happened before when we were reading a FNAF novel, and I completely like. It was me, Nate, and Kratos.
Oh, cringe.
And I woke up and he had already finished the book.
Oh God.
And I'm like, so I literally slept through his entire like reading of the book.
You are the worst. God damn it.
But no, that documentary is actually very interesting.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh.
I just love how like
Didn't
Vince
he recently
McMahon
get?
was
Didn't
just
Vince
like,
McMahon do like a? Why did I say it like that? Vince McMahon. Didn't he like get done for a bunch of really illegal shit?
Yes, but that
Yes.
was after.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
after.
they literally states in the next episode that we watched that was like in January of 2024, Vince McMahon had left the WWE completely due to the allegations of sexual assault, harassment, and etc. And he
Well.
said this was, and then it prefaces how all of these interviews were done prior
Oh
to
shit.
that. And it's just like, oh fuck. And it goes into like how like there was like a couple of like cases where there was like sexual assault or harassment going on behind the scenes.
I heard that it
there's
was
this-
really bad though. Like it's not just like
the current allegations are, but like some of the, because he's been there have been multiple allegations against him in the past, and not all of them are as compelling or as
Sorry to interrupt you. Hello, Muzan. What up, Mana? Yeah, it's daytime radio. Let's go. And 10% of the fight, is it finished yet? No. How dare you ask me such a thing? But in all seriousness, it's still like 60-ish%.
someone could probably do the math if you what it's gonna be in 1080p, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you could do the math how many pixels are in a 1080 screen, how many would have to be filled.
What
and then
pixel scale? How much progress we've done?
Yeah, literally pixels. Yeah, that's some shit I would do. Well, I wouldn't do it manually. I would write a script.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's
fair,
probably really
fair.
simple.
Yeah, and then just be like, okay, how many shots do we have that are technically finished?
Yeah. What's
I
mean, we
finished, too, is
literally-
always-
I need to just actually update our production software because that's what it will tell us that. I've just not
Okay.
seen, but I say roughly 60%. Oh wow, that's a lot of
Okay.
60%. Damn right.
Yeah.
I
What
will
was
be
gonna
drawing on my
say-
deathbed. Sorry, yes, as you were saying. Sorry.
Yeah, like one of the allegations against Vince McMahon is that it was about steroids, right?
I mean, well,
But,
yeah,
the problem is though is that no one cares
yeah,
because they're not they're actors.
yeah,
And
And
it's
so-
like there a lot of like the fights and like who becomes champion is fixed. Like
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all a part of it. And it's like there was even like a part where The Rock is talking. He's like, because The Rock was on the rise, Vince McMahon went over to him. He's like, yeah, you're gonna be UFC champion in like a couple of months.
Damn. Wait, The
And
Rock?
It's just like, yeah.
A
No,
UFC
you misspoke.
champion?
No.
Oh.
No,
To be-
like I meant to say
Oh.
WWE. Like,
All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but and it's the reason why the steroids are a big deal is because Reagan with the drug bans banned steroids.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah, and it's like he had to like include all of them.
But
with-
they're my
with,
favorite drugs. I wouldn't do them one day. I'm kidding. I will never do them.
with outside information from Maven, who's a former pro wrestler.
Yeah.
I would say the allegations you can make against Vince are never he made you do this. It was you were highly encouraged to do this and
Yeah.
possibly groomed to do it. But you were never there is, in my opinion,
Contractually obligated.
yeah, it wasn't read here, line 54 says you take steroids. It's, well, if you want to look better in the ring, all the guys are taking creatine. You should take creatine.
Creatine. No, but I know what you mean. Sorry.
Well, no, that
Do
is
you not know how many of my coworkers make jokes about how I'm taking steroids and I say I'm taking creatine? Or
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
God.
steroids.
There,
Oh my-
there was a lot of very coded language when Maven talks about it, because
Oh.
Maven did take steroids. He admitted to taking steroids, and while they might not have used the word creatine as a keyword,
Yeah.
they were, you should go to the doctor and get,
Yeah.
And there was like a whole section about how what was it? Because like the whole like steroid thing was coming about.
Hmm.
Hulk Hogan went on to an interview and was asked if he took steroids, and the thing was that they knew that they were going to ask this question, and Vince McMahon was like, "Just tell the truth."
Oh god.
And then-
So he's like,
then-
which truth?
because Vince McMahon's like, dude, just tell them the truth. It's easier to tell the truth, and they're not going to harp on you as much if you do.
Yeah.
But the problem was that Hulk Hogan went on there and said, "I've never taken steroids before,
Oh god.
never," and then after that,
Do it straight,
multiple-
get yoked.
Like, the one doctor that has been like mainly the one that has been prescribing a bunch of wrestlers with steroids. He notes Hulk Hogan as one of them, and then multiple doctors also come out saying, "I gave it to him personally. He's done it multiple times."
And Hogan's like, nope, didn't happen.
and then Vince is like, "Man, I tried to tell you, and this is exactly what happens when you lie."
Hulk is a famous liar. He like outside of like the Vince drama, he's always been a liar. Like he lied about the Undertaker. He's lied about Andre the Giant. He's lied about everything.
What did he lie about with Andre the Giant and the Undertaker?
With Andre he was at you remember Cribs on MTV?
I do.
He had a pair of boots, and what he said was, quote, "I wore these boots when I wrestled Andre, and then a few days later he died."
No
However,
fudge.
However, it was not a few days later. It was several years later.
Oh.
Like 4 years later. With Undertaker did a tombstone on him.
Yep.
Tombstone pile driver. And it was over a chair as well, I think. The thing is, though, with the tombstone, if you're doing it right, you don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Taker's knees hit the canvas, and it just looks like you got it, right?
Yeah.
Hulk said, "You got me," alleging that Taker did it wrong and hit him, right?
Yeah.
Camera footage comes out, his head never even hit the canvas.
Well, why does he do that? I mean, to be fair, I remember his like weird sex tape thing that came out like a decade ago.
Yeah, it's because Hogan doesn't want to put anyone over, and
Yeah.
this goes later on to his career with like Shawn Michaels. He did a match with Shawn, didn't want to let Shawn win, and because contractually Hogan had full creative control, he didn't have to.
Oh shit.
But so what Shawn did is, instead of doing a good match where Hogan just ends up winning, he just oversells everything. Makes it look like Hogan's just like it's ridiculous how much he oversells everything. And it
Sorry
just
to
makes
interrupt
Hogan
you.
look terrible.
Wondernaut, nice to see you. Thank you for coming on behalf of Radio. I appreciate you. What up, Code? Also, Nihilism. Obligated road rage. Listen, it will be finished in like 2050. Don't get your hopes up. Not 2030. Sorry, yeah, anyways, you're saying.
Yeah, Hogan is just a piece of shit, all in all. Like, I get people like him because he's like a golden age wrestler, but terrible human being.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But most of them back then? Also,
No.
thank you, Wondernaut. What up, Kuragane?
Andre the Giant, famously a very nice man. Kane, you might think Kane is evil.
No, I've
very
heard
nice
that
guy.
he's a very, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
Undertaker, also a really nice guy. Like,
Yeah.
Stone Cold.
yeah.
Oh, Stone Cold is like, you know, he's you know, the hero that can save us. And sorry, I just think of all the Nickelback edits to like shit he's done.
Yeah. There's literally a whole section talking about how like Stone Cold was just like the next big thing when he showed up.
Oh yeah, he was. It was. I remember everyone loved him so much, but I was like, no, I like The Rock. He's the coolest.
Yeah, The Rock was was next as well. When it came to that.
You're not supposed to like The Rock, though. You're supposed to hate The Rock.
I did. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a villain.
Well, the thing was that he was initially very much hated when he first came on. Like and he addressed it one time when he was like, you know, I keep hearing "Die, Rocky, die."
Oh shit!
Whenever I come out.
Damn.
Yeah, people did not like him.
The Rock.
Jared
The Rock is
asks a very triggering question. I would like to ask a question. How many % of your Fanimation is finished? About 60%. I say triggering because it's been about 60% for a few months. Please don't hate me.
Look,
That
not,
is
not all.
The production is like not very many people.
Yeah. And
the
also,
money
funds
is
are a
just-
little low.
and yeah, funds. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like obviously when funds are low and the amount of people who are on the team are low,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to see it for some time.
Yep.
It's a 20-minute animation, so
However, if you do want to help, please go to
Yeah.
Patreon in the description. Thank you. Okay, I did the plug. I did it. Am I getting good at this now? No. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're getting better.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what you gotta do, Surfbone? You gotta go
What?
to all the posts that like stole the animation on Twitter, and you gotta leave a community note on them.
True.
oh, that's true. That it is true.
Yes.
I can start doing that now.
Oh my God, King.
We gotta like artificially blow
And
one
then-
up, dude. Like,
You can also probably you could leave an opinion on there like this character wins. I'm kidding.
No, no, because if I do that, then it's not going to get approved.
I know. Oh, thanks, Jared. I can't wait for it to come out either. It'll be badass.
I think the problem when it comes out is that people are gonna be like, all right, well, where's episode 2 of like?
Where's episode 2? Not until 2040, pal.
Yeah, where's Sasuke versus Renji? Come on.
Yeah. Oh, that would be such a shit fight.
I prefer like if you're gonna do a part 2, I prefer like not even be like a main cast member, do like Tsunade versus like Hana.
Yeah.
Yep.
Battle of the big
um,
yiddies. Like.
Yep. They're both like medical specialists and stuff. They have
True.
a lot in common.
True.
By the way, Omar,
Hmm.
if you ask Hashi if he were to rank the big 3,
Yeah.
he would tell you it would be Bleach, Naruto, then One Piece.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, One Piece is going down the shitter. It's kind of a shame.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Do you know how long the fan animation will last? Yeah, roughly 25 to 30 minutes. It's a
Is that
big
like-
old one.
Does that include like a variable pause time? Like if you want to like really sell something more, you want to like add in more.
The problem is that Omar, remember, like Seth had to like almost convince Omar to do that for certain ones. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he had, but it's almost nonstop movement the entire time.
Yep.
That's why he talked about. I remember talking to him about how most of the thing is on ones. It's animated on ones.
Yeah. Undertaker says it's a lot about current pro wrestling, but like you gotta let it sizzle sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know.
I gotta let the animation sizzle.
Well, it's like
Yep.
Ichigo goes for like a big Getsuga Ten show. He does it, big boom, and you
Oh,
don't
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to have Naruto zip back in an instant. You want to like let the dust settle a little bit.
Oh, there's a lot of that. To be fair,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we let some of the big moments like breathe, of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting as well, like doing a not a making of, but like a video afterwards, maybe showing like the original storyboard we worked from and like all that other shit.
yeah.
If people are interested.
That's the thing. It's just nobody's ready for when this project eventually drops.
Yeah.
No one's ready for it.
You gotta hype it up. Like you know, like not like Omar posts a post in here. The
No,
Saturday
of course, yeah.
beforehand. Yeah.
No.
Local live stream Monday Night Raw. You
Yep.
know, we're watching it.
No, we'll do it right. Hopefully, Seth and Clyde will also be helping promote it, and like we'll do like little teaser videos and shit. I mean, the first release that we're gonna do, the 5-minute release, is gonna be that anyway.
5-minute release. It sounds
Yeah.
like it'd be a power.
Yeah.
Like that sounds like something Ichigo would figure
Yeah.
out for my 5-minute release.
But that's what we're mainly trying to push at the moment, is a 5-minute version of the fight that people can get like teased by and be like, oh, and hopefully bring more traffic to it, and then
Like
Yeah.
like the next 20 minutes coming this Monday.
yeah. Well, no, it'd probably be like in the next 3 months or some shit.
You can't. No, you can't. Do that. The hype's gonna die. People are gonna forget.
True.
Dog, like it should say something that monthly mangas have a hard time keeping people glued nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, speaking of, how was the end of JJK? No spoilers, but
Terrible.
oh,
Terrible.
The ending Clyde and I wanted is Sukuna just wins.
that's a spoiler.
But then it's,
No, the
It's-
final No, that plot point was resolved way before the final chapter.
Oh, okay.
Like, because you said, how was the final chapter?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, I was like, well, it's terrible, and I'm saying the ending we wanted was Sukuna just wins the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that was resolved like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Like we knew. Well, depending on when you want to say, like it looks like it's done, but
Yeah.
No, that's
JJK.
Like I said, I've told Hashi, I think it's fine to say that JJK has now gone from comfortably mid to terrible.
Oh shit!
Because of what has occurred and all these the amount of resolved plot lines is numerous.
I think
it's just like so many plot lines just ended up going fucking nowhere. And information that just meant nothing.
What do you mean? That's peak writing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, how about it's like, oh, Megami is Gojo hypes him up to being somebody that has more potential than him, and then
what up, Mika?
All this other stuff, and then Megami's character just gets no development, and he's the exact same person that he was at the beginning of the series.
Let's go.
Not changed whatsoever.
When I read that about Megami, I was assuming that the final showdown was gonna be like Sukuna somehow against Yuji and Megami together. And
that would have been based.
Sasuke shit, right? Yeah, obviously. And the joke I was making for months was Sukuna's gonna get negged, and then you're gonna get a Kaguya.
And is that actually what happened?
No, it's worse than
oh god. Worse than a Kaguya? Damn.
Yep. Kaguya at least resolved plot points and introduced
that's true.
So worthwhile.
I'm on volume 22 of JJK. Well, apparently you should quit.
I read it all with Surfbone here. Surfbone was on patrol duty, and we were just reading it, and I want my time back.
Oh no. Is it the Game of Thrones of of manga?
I've heard
because Game of Thrones was good up until the ending.
Yeah. Oh, fair. Also, hey, Radio.
Hello.
Oh, he sounds so nice.
I think the difference is that JJK, you're looking at these plot threads, and I'm like, those threads don't look good. And everybody's like, no, they're good. Trust me. Gege's gonna put
he's gonna pull it out the bag, man.
It was fucking One Piece-ism, right? Put faith in Gege, bro. Put faith in him. He's going to do it. He's going to just
give him your energy,
blow your mind, and it's just nope. It didn't happen.
I got to their best arc, and I'm like, that was mid. That was terrible. And everybody's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it was bad.
I gotta say hi to everybody from the Joe Watermelon Discord. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Yes.
I see Wander and I see Gino and a bunch of other names.
Yeah.
So hello, hello.
Thank you so much.
And then
thank Joe. Joe's the goat.
Well, thank you, Joe, my king.
And then we get past that, and we're in the worst arc in the series. According to most people, until I say it's the worst arc, and then suddenly it was always good, because, they don't want to acknowledge that it was bad. And you get through this, the worst arc in the series to the most hyped up fight in the series.
Yeah.
And it's just all words. You know how, some of the newer Hunter x Hunter chapters are, novels?
I have heard that. I didn't know that.
They are.
Oh, okay. Well.
He said, alright.
And,
what a Baltha.
Not like that. It'll probably be better in the anime, because in a manga you have to take up space with words.
Yeah.
While in an anime you can just have them fighting, and someone's like, what about this? There's that one really good scene in on Namek.
Yeah.
Where I think it's Yamcha is wait, Goku's wearing weighted clothing, and King Kai's like, no.
Oh yeah,
and then Tien's like, oh well, you can use the Kaioken. King Kai's like, he's been using it, and you see him get shit stomped.
Yep.
Actually, I want to see how this done in the manga. Let me
Also, Mika says, I'm only reading through the Culling games right now. Till the animation comes out. Bleach 20th anniversary coming real soon. Is it? Damn. Man, I'm so old.
The problem with Culling games, it's imagine the Naruto War arc, but every single person that gets brought back to life, nobody cares.
Oh.
Like, they don't amount to anything. They're uninteresting as hell. And it's just like, and like, it didn't feel like the culling games really amounted to anything anyway, considering what ends up happening afterward. JJK just kind of sucks.
Oh, well. What up, Adrian?
They
Not
don't
even
give
gonna
a...
say hi to your competition, Omar?
Yeah.
That's rude.
What? What? What do you mean?
Alpha Gator Studio.
Oh.
Mr. Spacebound Studio.
Oh, well, listen, there may only be
That's-
one
that's
studio.
Incredibly biased.
There may only be one studio, and I will eat yours. No, I'm kidding.
There can only be one studio.
Oh. Trying to figure out how to do these right.
Make his dress look pretty.
Yeah, I've got to make sure the patterns are consistent.
I wish, like...
Because he's dancing. Yeah. You wish, like...
I wish it wasn't so, like, hush-hush.
What wasn't?
Like, I don't... Oh, I was gonna say, I wish it wasn't so hush-hush about what happens in it, because I'd love to ask, like, you know, questions like, oh, what was, like, a part in it that was, like, trickier than you thought, but then you have to, like, sit there and buffer for 10 minutes thinking, like, can I reveal this or can I not?
Oh, yeah.
So...
You put his butt crack back right now.
No.
Skybird's always chill. Glad to have you in the stream, bro.
Yeah.
Alpha Gator, no shade, no offense. Only one studio though, bro. You're welcome to stay and hang out. We love you.
Yeah, we do.
Competition drives quality.
Damn right. I want to see you make the best shit. It fuels me. I actually thrive a bit too well in competition.
Omar's like, yep, I can do better.
Yep. I need to do better. And even if I don't, like, I will kill myself till I can.
On Minecraft.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm the PR.
Thank you.
I make sure Omar does
I
not
want
get the
to
ban.
die in Minecraft. Blah.
Oh, I zoomed out too much. Are you paying OSRS right now, by the way?
I am not right now.
Oh.
Alright, you have my full focus.
Oh. I'm so lucky. Look
You're
at
not
him.
lucky because I was a half hour
Man.
late because of work.
Oh, well, yeah, but still.
I developed a new package
So-
standard for our company. Ooh.
Ooh. Big brains, loyal. Great
So
talker.
I just read through in the Dragon Ball manga. In that scene where King Kai's like shitting his pants about Frieza is just so much better than what they did for JJK. Like, oh my lordy.
I'm
Like,
guessing they
the
did
whole
something
chapter
similar.
is just structured so much better.
There's one flaw with your argument here, Hashi.
Hmm.
We're talking about Toriyama's workmanship here.
True. Toriyama to Gege? Who's better?
Definitely Toriyama.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I'm just
I'm not
throwing
trying
that
to-
out there.
yeah, I mean it's true, but like at the same time, you think people would be like, "Oh yeah, in Dragon Ball they did this. Why was it good?" You know, you'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, right, he didn't
Because
spend
he
the
wove a
whole first page."
tapestry.
Because he
You're
had the
comparing
skills.
apples to atom bombs.
Fucking used sperm cell on a condom to the Big Bang, right?
True. Speaking of, have you read all of JJK Radio?
I have not.
Oh. Apparently, not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I can confirm.
I mean, it should not even be classified as a shonen.
Oh? Why?
Like, I mean, I agree, unironically, but for different reasons.
Why?
I think it should have been a horror manga from the get-go. I think there
Oh,
were
yeah.
horror elements that were going to be really good. And then Gege's like, no, I'm going to write shonen slop.
Yeah.
Now we have
can't-
JJK.
It can't be a horror manga or anime simply because Omar watches it. I showed him an actual horror anime,
And I couldn't
he
watch
wanted
it.
Nothing to do with
Yep.
it.
I was like, I'm too much of a pussy. Like, I'm gonna dream about this.
Phone can vouch. It was a really good watch.
And
What-
I,
would you
you know
show
what?
him?
We can watch it if it's during daylight, because I'm too scared.
Okay, you UK bastard.
Yep.
Wait, what'd you show him?
What the hell is it called? Let me pull up the old Crunchyroll. Give me a minute.
Alpha, don't use that weakness against me. That's cheating.
Oh, we still gotta watch Metallic Rose.
I was trying to get Serpone to watch Hellsing on his fly down to Tennessee, but
The problem is that
Yeah.
Netflix didn't have Hellsing, so I couldn't watch it.
Oh, Miruko-chan.
oh, I've never heard of it.
Miruko-chan.
Thank you, Alpha. You're a man of honor. Or studio of honor.
I will send you the link. It's actually a good watch.
I'm
No.
sure it is.
The story's not quite all there, but it's a great watch.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Like just the
Radio,
art style. Yeah.
you know what I decided to watch anyway since it was on Netflix?
What's that?
Vinland Saga.
Which one? Vinland?
Vinland, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's really good, isn't it? Season 1's
Yeah.
full of action. Season 2's like, well, time to go farming as a slave
Pretty much.
for 17 episodes, and then the real shit happens, and it's really good at the end. Oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, but
Oh.
no, I really liked Vinland Saga, like the first season. I mean, the action was really good. The progression for Thorfinn was really fucking fun to watch.
Oh, it's amazing. The amount
Yeah.
of character there is just immense.
Man, I'm
Well, the
having to
thing
really
is that
cover
I
up his face.
I had
here,
already seen like kind of like the spoiler of like I have no enemies on Twitter a lot of times, but I didn't know what the context of that was because people kept saying, "Oh, when this moment happens, it's super good." I'm like, why does him saying I have no enemies work until you watch the first few episodes? And I'm like, wait, he gets to that
Hulu's
point?
got Helsing. Can I have a little spoiler of what you do just this scene, please? Oh, you mean what's happening in this scene currently that I'm drawing?
Well,
I
I
think that's what you
can
mean,
give
yeah.
you a very basic synopsis as not an animator. If you go back a couple frames, Omar, let me actually tune into you, so I got you in lifetime. So you see, right there, the next frame. You see, Naruto's looking quite smug here because he's about to punch Ichigo right in the cock.
Yeah, no, what's happened is in this scene Ichigo's kind of getting his ass beat because Naruto's just gone into Sage's 6-pass mode and Naruto's kind of finessing him, forcing him to potentially do something else, even though he's in Horn of Salvation.
Spoilers, dear.
I still think you should add in that one scene that I wanted.
You mean the Luffy one?
Well, that would be easy. That's a PNG,
Yeah.
like unironic.
Yeah.
But, like
Also,
I think I'm not trying to like dog on.
No,
you,
no,
but I
no,
think
no,
I
yeah.
could add it in.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I think
probably.
Yeah, but no, I meant of fucking Zangetsu and Kurama talking. I think that'd be neat.
Oh yeah, yeah, that would be. Someone in
Also,
the
somebody mentioned.
Oh.
Somebody mentioned Hellsing is on Hulu. I am forever like nettled Hulu, like Hulu as like a platform for watching anime because when I tried to watch Bleach on it, it was one of the worst quality things I've ever watched. And when I talked to Clyde, I'm like, why? Because the sound was so unbearably bad for it that I'm like, I can't watch this. Clyde, what is going on? Why is Hulu's version so bad? And he's like, it was probably because they used the broadcast version, not the Blu-ray. So the sound quality sounds terrible, and the overall quality of like what's being presented also looks terrible.
So it was like
and
the
I'm like-
main character from Black Clover.
No. You will not. I will not stand for the Asta slander in this VC.
The fact that you
Yeah.
associated it immediately with the name is incredible. And
Yeah.
You said
Um,
you said
I said Black
What up,
Clover
Toby?
as a series.
There's this time
Black
where
Clover is cool. Shut up.
there's this time where we were watching Dragon Ball because
I know
Noodles was
that,
just
Toby.
watching Noodles was just watching Kai, and Surfbone's editor Trent, who's like a big Dragon Ball nerd, comes in and he just keeps like cringing because of how bad like the streaming service versions of Kai are.
Oh,
They have like
Oh,
a
man.
piss filter. They're shaky. Like,
It was really shaky for some reason.
Yeah. I think that's on the film though. I don't think that is actually the fault of like Crunchyroll, but Kai has some pretty.
It wasn't.
voices.
He wasn't even watching it on Crunchyroll. He was watching it on fucking Internet Archive.
Oh god.
That's
Way
why.
back
That's
to
where he
Shane.
got it from. That's why he was watching.
Man, Noodles is a person of all time.
He is.
So I'm disappointed in you, Omar.
Why? What have I done? What have I done this time?
I've been here for a full 11 minutes, and you have yet to plug the Patreon.
Oh,
No, he plugged it
I
before
did
he
it
got
earlier, actually.
Yeah, he
But
did.
in case you do want to see this sooner and help support us, please check the Patreon in the description and subscribe to it. And you get to access to our Discord and to chat to me more and everyone else more
That's-
who's in this
Okay,
thing.
the chat to Omar more thing is he's never there.
No, that's true. But
You're chatting to me, and I'm his handler.
true. I'm just a feral
You-
artist who.
Let me in my corner. I'm a straw.
Yeah.
Even if it has absolutely nothing to do with fan animation, I will see a little Zora who arrives and leaves in his. Is Clyde still involved with this, by the way?
Yes.
Even I'm out of the loop there. Omar needs to bring me up to speed. I was
Yes.
without internet for 2 weeks.
How?
I moved.
Yes. And it's a beautiful new home.
It's far from beautiful. It needs a lot of work.
They gonna put a bar in the basement.
I don't have a basement. I have to redo all of my subfloor and ceiling, though. And one of the exterior walls has no integrity, so a strong gust could possibly kill me.
Make it a
Oh,
sunroom.
God.
No, I'm not making it a sunroof. We get hail and tornadoes here. Are you nuts?
No, but it'd be cool. Make it like that thick ass plexiglass they used to protect the
It'll-
Pope.
Yeah, tell me how that handles tennis ball size hail. We'll talk.
Ask the Pope. The P-O-O-P Pope.
I don't have that kind of money, bro. I work for Omar, after all, and the pay is not that great.
Pay?
Hey.
Hey.
Don't make me remind you on 4K, bro.
True.
Hey, Radio, if you leave work early to hang out with me on these streams, I'll pay you.
I will. I to be fair, I do need to.
Oh.
To be fair.
Did you all hear- did you all hear
yep,
that?
yep, now we got him alive. Oh.
Did you hear that, by the way, Omar?
Hear what?
It was Hashi. It was Hashi shaking his cat.
Oh. Wait,
Are
did
you guys
animal
there?
abuse on stream? He's really trying to get me cancelled. Damn.
I will counteract his animal abuse as I'm
The thing
currently
is-
petting a
The
firmus.
thing is, I
Hell
know,
yeah.
that's how he sounds when he's shaking him because he told me so. He's like, why does it make that?
Please stop shaking your cat. Oh my god.
Look, it's not like actually shaking. I'm just kind of like moving her a little bit, but she hates it when I'm actually holding her.
Oh.
If she comes up here and lays down, she's fine. If I pick her up, she hates it.
Oh, fair. Oh. Well,
And so if I kind of just like jostle her a bit while I'm holding her,
okay.
she's, like throwing a fit. But
I want to focus more on Radio's petting of his amazing
My
dog,
Dodo?
Dodo. Yeah,
You have fallen in love with Dodo and you haven't even
I
known it
have.
yet.
I know.
Episode 27 and
Get
28
fucked, Omar.
for A Thousand Year Blood War Part 3 was screened a week ago. And
Oh.
in episode 28, there is a big Ichigo versus Yuhabak.
Yuhabak.
It's over half an episode, apparently. Will it be used for scaling or something?
Potentially. Depends if
I-
it changes the scaling much.
they're already fight. I thought they were gonna add in more shit.
Come here, Dodo. I put...
Yeah, I heard they were as well.
Yeah,
No,
like
I think what he's asking is this going to add to what's already present within this animation since we're scaling like from both those series and they're adding additional content
Yeah,
into
potentially.
the Bleach
Yeah.
animation.
Potentially.
I
It
mean-
depends what Clyde and Seth both say.
I
They
got. Oh,
did add a ton of stuff in the anime that is now canon.
Yep.
I like the Ichibe versus Yuha fight in the anime a lot. That was really good.
Yeah, it was
That's
quite good.
One of the best.
Yuhaba.
I
Oh,
also
come on,
like-
that pronunciation was spot on. Don't make fun of me
You-
now.
No, I'm not. I just like saying Yuhaba.
Apparently, if you watch the one scene from the original anime where Zangetsu's talking to Ichigo, you can hear it under the censor.
Really?
In
Huh.
the sub at least.
That's kind of mad.
It definitely was foreshadowed. Like,
This
there's
is
a
why
lot of
Bleach is
stuff.
one of the best.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the other than all the filler in the anime, it's a fantastic series.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that somebody literally dying? Hold on.
What?
Let me go back. Let me peek. I swear to God, I've seen somebody just slumping over like a dead.
Oh, this? Yeah. This is
Yeah,
Ichigo
yeah. So
getting.
that's post
yeeted.
Ichigo cock punch from Naruto.
Yep,
Cock punch.
he's hitting him so hard you
God.
see it coming out the other side. Let's go.
That's the
Oh,
spine going out. I need to do that to my spine actually. That's amazing. Just
Probably.
reverse the damage.
Like you just have that Incredibles moment with Mr. Incredible when he's being like pulled apart.
Mhm.
God.
Oh, by the way, Omar, I actually got to show you something. So I recently commissioned Hyde to draw me some more stuff.
Oh.
Yep. Also, you need to tell her to stop worrying about how, like, she's supposedly not doing a lot of work on the other project y'all are
Oh, that's
working
fine.
on.
That's fine. Because like there's a few blockers, so as soon as there is stuff, I will let her know. And as soon as we get more funds for this, maybe she'd be on this as well.
Yep.
You better
Wait,
watch
did
out,
I
Stray.
send it to you? Oh, well, I'll send you a few things. But,
That's
so,
that internal durability
is-
right there, true Excalibur.
I was
but
gonna
this is,
say
but this is
Uh,
what she drew recently.
Oh, that's
Stray,
cool.
somebody's gunning for your job.
No, that is cool. To be fair, that's really cool.
Yeah. Also, did I show you what I got for Noodles for his, as one of his wedding gifts?
No.
So, I came across literally 2 days before I was going to leave.
Hmm.
I went to the mall to go get Chinese food, and I came across a t-shirt booth.
Okay.
And this t-shirt booth had a lot of anime stuff on it, and I was gonna like, oh, maybe I can get like a Naruto thing and then like something cute for his wife Lydia.
Yeah.
And as I was getting this one for Lydia, which was basically a jacket with Stitch in a Pikachu outfit.
Hmm.
It was really adorable. By the way, I didn't even know that Lydia actually had like really liked Stitch a lot, so that was just a
Oh,
coincidence.
that's cute.
But as he was doing it, that guy was talking about how he that he is capable of doing custom artwork
Oh. Okay.
and printing it. I'm like, so wait, you're telling me that if I send you artwork, you can print it and put it on a t-shirt? And he's like, yes. And I'm like,
He's like, yes, you idiot. Okay. That is literally what I just said. Sorry.
Okay. The most impressive part about this whole story is how he came across the entire T-shirt booth. That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's some distance.
Yep. So I
Fuck's
sent-
sake, I only
so
just got
sent-
that. Man, that's some distance. You gotta shoot on him. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Claim some ropes.
But I guess I'll post it in chatters as well. For
No.
like, so
Again,
that
if you
we
want
can
access to
see
our
it.
chatters, please join the Patreon to get access to the Discord. Yeah, that's the one. Oh,
Yep,
that's cool.
and if
That
you
is
look in
cool.
Chatters, that's the that was also a Hyde commission that I did for a while ago
That's cool.
for Noodles, which Noodles claims is his favorite that she's ever drawn for him.
Yeah.
Why did you pick that font?
Look, I didn't.
I'm gonna
it
cut a
was-
bitch.
because I had very little time to pick a font before I had to go back to work.
Comic Sans. Comic Sans.
True.
Comic
The
Sans.
best. The best fucking.
Roboto is the best. What do you mean?
Actually, I have a font I really like. Let me grab it. I like Malingu a lot. It's a Cruelty Squad font, and I like.
Omar, I have a request from a chatter.
Okay.
The request is a Mr. Incredible style back crack for Stray.
Oh, we can do that.
You hook a girl up.
Yep, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Remember, Stray, I am HR.
Also, the artwork for Lydia's jacket. This is what the stitch looked like.
Omar, you need to turn your Discord to streamer mode. You just trolled an entire chat section.
I did, didn't I? Wait. What's happening? Where was this
Look in
posted?
chatters.
Oh, chatters. I'm still trolling everyone because I left Discord. Oh, that's cute. I'm leaving Discord sounds on just so that I can hear when people join the Discord, but I need to remove that message one. That is quite bad.
Yep. Also, I'll just send it to you, Omar, because I had already given Noodles a wedding gift that was coming in the mail, which was also Hashi's idea, which was an air fryer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Hashi,
Yeah.
I didn't find out until I was there, but they technically had an air fryer, but it was broken.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, then you don't have
that's lucky.
one. Like,
Yeah.
You have a very cool paperweight that used to cook food.
yeah, like I have in my house in the kitchen. There's a microwave and oven in the wall. They haven't worked for years.
Yeah.
Comic Sans default always. Every other font can get fucked.
Yeah.
Hashtag pro graphics.
So, I already posted this in me and Noodles' server, so I don't care posting it here. But this was me and Noodles and him wearing his jacket when I gave it to him.
Y'all
Oh,
look
that's
like
cool.
Wally and
He looks like
Right.
he's coming to fuck your bitch.
Yeah, true. He's like, I'm married now.
Swiggity smoothie, I'm coming for that booty.
Surfbone looks like the type of dude who thinks that like hot Cheetos are hot.
No, by the way, you know what?
He's like, actually, I don't think they're hot. Sorry, continue.
Actually,
No, you know who I thought Noodles looked like in that moment?
Who?
Look in Cheddars.
oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
7.62 millimeter.
For those who are not watching and not in the Discord server, which you can
In the Discord.
purchase to be able to be in the Discord by going through Omar's Patreon
Yeah.
and purchasing the $5 Shinobi and Captain level Patreon tier.
You
Yes.
should really reduce the Discord access to $2. So we
I
can see
probably
what
should, yeah.
What you got.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I posted was that Noodles in this picture looked like Private Pile from Full Metal Jacket.
I mean, the resemblance is striking. You shave him up, cut his hair.
True.
oh,
Yeah.
he could literally be a body double.
Yeah. Scabber said that's exactly how we need to pitch your shit in your videos in the way that I just like advertised your Discord.
Like, well, actually, no. There's a problem because you don't make videos.
The shade.
I have made more videos than Surfbone, and I don't even produce content, bro.
True. Surfbone, you gonna take that? You should prove them all wrong. Make them videos.
I will post another video just you wait.
Yes.
Just you wait and see. I will do it, I swear. I will drive 4 hours west, and I will push the submit button for him.
The thing is, I'm like, all right, Hashi, I posted a video. What now? He's like, when's the next one?
Yeah.
Damn right.
And I'm like, I hate you.
That grind don't stop. We need them educational videos.
How can you honestly expect Surfbone to do this when he's got his job, he's got his anime to watch, he's got Supermarket Simulator to play? When are you gonna fit it in?
I don't play Supermarket
anymore?
Yes. No, I'm dropping a diss track here. Surfone will like buy a whole game, play it for like an hour, and then never touch it again. He bought that one meme game about the monkey, and he played it once.
That's weaponized ADHD right there. You
Yep.
leave him alone.
You
Also, while I was over there, Omar, I also got high for the first time.
Drugs?
There, I am telling your wings, bro. You're done.
Yep.
Done.
No.
What was that like? Were you like, I
It was
really
definitely-
am
it
put?
Basically,
Yeah.
so I didn't smoke anything. I took like he gave me like a fourth of like a gummy,
Oh.
like something really small but effective
Okay.
because of how
Yeah.
much is in a regular one.
Yeah.
The
I don't.
fact that you took a quarter of a gummy, homie's looking out for you. Because if you took a whole gummy, you're gonna see tomorrow today.
The thing was that like I was sitting there waiting for something to happen, and at first Noodles really did thought that he gave me too much until it really hit me after I drank a White Claw.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
and man, it was definitely an experience and a half. And I noticed I could definitely tell I was high when I went into the bathroom and my eyes were red.
Hashi,
What?
can you revoke his man card for openly admitting he drank a White Claw?
Yep.
I said that.
It was terrible.
I didn't even like it, but
I drank the whole thing. I hated it.
When he told me, I was like, I don't know how you can drink those. They're like if you put a white girl in a blender.
And I would agree with you. They're not
How the
good.
fuck
The
do you come
purpose
to
was
that
to drink
conclusion?
it.
Who's thinking about putting somebody in a blender?
Look. Alright, anyways. But,
Okay.
I was at Christmas one year and they offered me one. I was like, well, let me try someone else's first, right? Because I want to just open one and then hate it. I was like, this is terrible. This is the worst. I was drinking tap water. How bad it was. They didn't have anything else.
well,
On the journey to perfect my apple pie recipe, which is about 140 proof, it goes down smooth now. And I finally mastered it. And I called up one of the homies I work with, and I was like, yo, you got to come try this. It's amazing. I poured myself like a little 6-ounce coffee cup because I was just, ghettoing it up, right?
Yeah.
Wait, apple pie?
Apple pie.
Alright.
Straight moonshine.
oh,
Alright.
I was like, you can drink
Yeah.
apple pie?
Like, I get putting apple pie in a cup, maybe, like your small portion.
Yeah. So I drank this entire little 6-ounce coffee mug, and I just poured in another one. And homie texted me, he's like, "Hey, family stuff came up. I won't be by tonight." And I was like, "All right, fuck it. You'll be around tomorrow, whatever." I start playing on my phone, watching YouTube and whatnot.
Yeah.
I finished that second cup, and I'm like, "Well, it's getting kind of late. It's like 10:30. I got work in the morning." I get up from the kitchen table, and that is the last thing I remember. I woke up on the kitchen floor,
Oh my god.
and it all hit at once. And I was like, oh my god, what happened? Why does my head hurt?
Why does my head hurt?
Who puts tile floors in a kitchen, honestly?
God. Damn.
You should-
So you didn't actually just get drunk, it just gave you poisoning of some sort, made you...
Oh no, I got incredibly mega drunk. Before
Oh.
I got up, though, before I stood up, I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I could run a mile. Whatever I wanted to do, I could do it. And then
Yeah.
I stood up, and I discovered I was quickly wrong.
The thing
Oh
was,
no.
I don't know. They usually say, because they're like, oh, like sometimes it takes something to happen for it to take effect, or it takes like a certain amount of time. I don't know if it was just the White Claw that really caused it, but that's when I started feeling the effects of it.
Oh.
And it's like, I had this permanent 1,000-yard stare whenever I was looking at things. It was hard for me to focus on anything.
You're just asking Noodles, Noodles, am I real? Tell me I'm real.
So, like, we were playing the game, right? Like the card game Munch,
Yeah.
and it was already hard enough to pay attention to what was going on. I kept forgetting what level I was when we were playing the game. I'm like, man, I don't even know if I'm level 5 or 6 right now. Maybe I'm 7. I don't even know.
Munchkin is a very fun game, by the way.
It was
Okay.
even more fun when I was high.
Noodle-
And when Noodles and his wife Lydia were just arguing, it was just really funny. And then when Noodles starts imitating her, I just could not stop fucking laughing, even though
How did she not
when
kill
I
you?
think about it, the thing was like Noodles' brother was also high at the same time. We just could not stop laughing whenever Noodles tried to was doing like an imitation.
Yeah.
Which I knew if I wasn't high as fuck, I would not be laughing as hard as I was.
Just like half as hard.
And the thing was, that was like a fourth of the gummy. I felt it all throughout the night when I was trying to go to sleep. That shit affected me for a long time.
And now you got a taste for it. Now he needs more.
Yeah. Are you even allowed to do cannabis, Surfbone?
Absolutely not. That's why he was freaking out. I was gonna like, oh, I'm gonna tell your wings, bro.
Man, F in the chat, Surfbone.
You're like so many people like smoke cigarettes and like vape, but not weed.
Oh, in the wings.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, if you ban nicotine in the military, there'd be an actual riot.
yeah.
There might actually be a riot. We have a literal smoke pit outside. Like,
Yeah, imagine the day they
and-
ban caffeine
Yeah.
and nicotine, dude. They're actual riots. Holy shit.
yeah, caffeine especially.
You can't. Like, it's not feasible.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think
the only reason Special Warfare gets away with it is because most of the time when you get caffeine and certain things, like most of them deal in supplement facts. Like literally, you're not allowed to have anything that has a supplement facts label on it. And the only way you can really get fucking caffeine from something is if you like drink coffee.
No, there's like Mountain Dew. There's no supplement facts on it.
Right.
I'm looking at the can right now. It doesn't. Do you have a Monster can around here? I do. I take cans back. Monster Energy Blend. Consume responsibly.
Okay.
It doesn't say supplement facts, so I guess this is fine.
I'm sorry. That is the okay of I'm finishing for the night.
No, you're not.
Let me show you what we're up to.
It
It's
also
only a
says
few
that in
frames.
bed.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. I'm done.
Okay. Spit on her back. Tell
Yeah.
her good job.
Yeah. Good job, champ. Give her a pat on the back.
High five, bro.
Yeah. Actually,
Hit the showers.
looking back at this, I might change the direction of some of these lines because they're not good. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking delete that. That's fine. So yeah, it's just a few little things of Ichigo about getting hit, and then he's gonna recover. I'm gonna do some of this off stream, but you'll probably see this next stream, and I'll hopefully see y'all very soon. Thank you for
Thanks for
joining
having
us.
Bye.
Join the
Love
Patreon.
you.
Join the
Bye.
Patreon.
Yes, join the Patreon. Do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
join
bye.
the Patreon.
Love you all.
Love
Bye.
y'all. Bye bye.